definitely can see. Let's go ahead and add another marker right here. Welcome to, if you are watching this on a VOD, this is part 4, I believe, of Lies of P. We just finished up with the machine that was manufacturing other robots. We have cut the supply line. The production line of robots is done, but it left a bigger question: who was issuing orders to defy the Grand Covenant? Who was issuing the orders to that puppet? We also decided on a weapon. It's just a small, simple blade. Like, Chat, I believe this is a little bit of the influence of Kazan that's got me. What the Bloodborne? Well, this guy's infected, by the way.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
He's got that petrification disease. He's petrified. So we're going, we're going to the chapel or the cathedral. Almost kind of forgot that's what where we're going to. I wonder. Hold up. There was one thing, because we didn't have a lot of health. We just barely made it up here. There is a person down here, and I don't really know. Are they a stalker? I think they're a stalker. I'm kind of curious. I want their armor set. I want their outfit. Even though this is probably my favorite outfit in the whole game. The first time we played, I got all the outfits, but this for whatever reason was my favorite outfit. It just looks nice. It's clean. I like the blue. I like how I like the blue. There's one other outfit I like too. I gotta change my mind. There's one other outfit I like. Oh, also, let me turn the light on. There we go. Guess in other news, I'll be heading to I've got a scheduled appointment for a dermatologist. I did find one here that's a little bit, there's one that I went to before that they did okay, but there was one I looked up on Google that's still relatively close, but has a higher rating, so I'll check that out and see. Other than that, yeah, let's just wait on down here. I'm curious to see if they're still here, or if they're gone. Look at me trying to look. Oh, wait, they're still here. Oh, they're still here, chat. So before, we essentially blended in because we're wearing, Stalker's clothing. And the Stalkers are, I believe, from the higher class society, whereas the Bastards are, of course, the lower society.
Please be safe.
I never did that the entire first game. The entire time in the first part of this game, I never attacked an NPC. So this is the first time I'm like, oh.
Please be safe.
Oh, but I wanted your cool hammer this time again. No, I didn't use it. I think we're gonna use just quick weapons this playthrough. Like, if it's quick, we're using it. That's essentially how it is. If it's quick, we're using it. If it's not quick, we're not using it. And the crazy thing is like the weapon I used the first playthrough for a long time. Where are you at? Did I sell this weapon or something? It's not even in my inventory. That's concerning. Anyways, I no longer have it apparently, so okay. I don't know where that weapon went to, but we definitely had it. We definitely had it. This is scaring me. Seriously, where'd it go? It's like it never existed. That darn weapon never existed, chat. Anyways, let's enjoy the view one more time. That weapon never exists. Hold up, maybe I have it on me. I'm trying to figure out any and every way of saying oh yeah, I still got it. It's still here. It's not. It's not. Anyways. Let's take him to church, chat. Let's take the P to church. We got a couple different areas. Hidden moonstone. Carcasses are weak to fire. That means they're bodily fluid also. I think I did turn the sound effects down a little bit because they were a little loud. Is that 1, a 2, a 3? Why are there so many? There you go. You know what? I kind of want to switch my my puppet arm. Jeez. Yeah, we're definitely going back, chat. We're definitely going back. When Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, oops, the angels of God will look after him. You know, I really should have thought that that was going to happen. It happened. There's another part, like right before this bridge, where that's the case. Also, there's a little area up there I kind of want to get up to. How can we get up there? Someone show me the way. Hello. Princess Shell. Hi, Shell. Hopefully you guys have power and everything is okay. It was like during the Wii, there was just like, oh, is that the friend? Is that our fish friend? Is that an emoji of Steve? Did Jacob make that one for you? Where did that come from? Or is one of your streamers? Are they also hooked? Did you pass the crack on to them? Did you pass them the Harold Halibut? Harold?
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Ouch. Hey. Hey, dude, who is you? Excuse me. Excuse you, Mr. Dude. Okay, I don't think we can go up there now. But she's on Twitch. Okay, cool. How's she dealing with your... Oh, I haven't called yet. I think she got hit with bad weather as well last night. Yeah, I haven't called this morning, but last night she was fine. After the first wave. Yeah, after the first wave she was good, but the second wave, I mean, I hope it just passed over. Usually we, like in my area, things typically kind of pass over my specific part. But she said the wind got really high and the rain was up, so hopefully nothing happened. But yeah, I'll call her after the stream when I know she's up. Hopefully you guys were pretty safe as well. The woman's prayer. God, I pray with all my heart. Please withdraw your... Excuse me. Please withdraw your wrath from Krat, just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angel's wings. Please save us all. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. I can't remember, but do we have I guess remembrance is... You had a tornado warning for a few hours, had a funnel, but it didn't make it to the ground. I'm glad it didn't make it to the ground. Pray, you who are exhausted and injured. Well, if I don't have a prayer, I can only just remembrance. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. But I know it's supposed to storm a little bit more this weekend as well, right? It's like 60 miles an hour. It was nuts. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't miss from living in the southeast. I actually don't miss that at all. It's kind of weird. It's like, would you take earthquakes or you know, tornadoes? It's like, honestly, neither. But of the two, I don't have as many crazy things with earthquakes, though, you know, both of them kind of just will happen. That's the third tornado you've had to deal with this year. And yeah, usually summer isn't a tornado season. You know, summer isn't usually a tornado season. And you're close to summer, basically. 1 second. It was like a 4.1. Did y'all actually feel it? You will rise up and look after the land of God. When the angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint, the cold is forgotten. Oh, the head's gone.
Ah, mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
I said you're almost there, Emily. I said you're almost there, Emily.
Never mind.
Come on, man. Give me some credit. I said
My
you're
name
almost
is
there,
Janjo.
basically.
I'm an a pharmacist.
Good morning,
Yes,
anyways.
Pharmacist.
Hopefully you're safe.
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Gosh. Then he looked at me. Killamans. Then he looked at me and I was like, oh, what nice hair you, I'm dead from chatting from beyond the grave. Well, welcome from beyond the grave. Real shame that means I won't finish Claire Obscure. Well, if you're watching, then, oh wait, I'm not playing it on stream. Well, maybe then I would play it on stream. That would be a horrible thing. It only took Emily's passing for me to play Claire Obscure on stream, hoping that she would watch it from the land beyond. When the shaking started, we stared at each other and silently panicked. Then it was over. Yeah, it's just pretty chill. Like a small one is pretty chill. No, I've never really felt an earthquake in the U.S. in the southeast. There have been ones that have happened, obviously, but it's so. At that point in time, it wasn't large enough to really make, you know, to feel it. So it would just be like in passing. But yeah, we'll just say the world's about to explode eventually. So it's just warming up. It's just warming up for the big explosion on itself. It's just gonna go boom. But first, it's gonna melt us. First we melt, then it'll be like, now it's time. Finally, we can go. Okay, so The Earth is on its way out the door. We thought it was going to take much longer, right? It was supposed to be much longer. So this is, let's see. Gillimay's, the King's Knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing for many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
He gave me a cube. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Giangio, or a stargazer.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers. After distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite, I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world.
True.
No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Let's talk about the cube.
The people of ancient Krot knew they claimed special powers. Don't you ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
Oh, okay. So we can equip it. Why not? Temporary restore HP, a mystical crystal. That's right. Anything else do you have for us, sir? No?
Seems there's a new threat.
Okay, buddy. Well, you have a good time right there, okay? Good luck. I'll catch you later. He's not gonna... He's gonna stay there for a while, isn't he? Anyways, you've had about 5 hours of sleep and 2 hour. Oh, you have a 2 hour collaboration meeting. Jeez, Shell, they do not play. They do not play. Can we get up? I was hoping we would be able to like go over to the other side somehow, but I don't think that we can. We cannot. I was hoping we could. Well, hopefully your collaboration meeting will go by quickly, you know? Quickly. Would have his red nose again? Yeah, I wish. I wish. Emily, how have you been? How's work been treating you? They gotta calm down. What? The actual... what is happening here? Y'all need to calm down whatever y'all are on. Let me into this beautiful, creepy cathedral. Okay, just got back from working a convention over the weekend. Oh, which one was it? Is it already that time? It's like, is it already that time? It's already that time for conventions. Ouch. Ouch. Not what I wanted to use. Not one you. Wow. Well, thanks, Emily. That's like when I asked. it's like when you ask somebody like, oh yeah, can you just say like a simple, oh, okay, I got it. I won't know it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to know now. I won't know it ever. Let me get hit by this dude first, Emily. Jeez Louise. No, gosh. Jeez, that dude was horrible. Okay, now I can focus again. MomoCon is this weekend, though. Okay, oh fun. That's one of the ones. I'm headed to Bonnaroo next month, but that's it. Okay. Or did I just get something? Okay, cool. As we start from the beginning. Worried about that. Ah, you know what? I had a thing I could have used, too. Well, darn. But yeah, it sounds like a good time though. You got waiting for you, just all around. Sounds like good relaxation. Oh wow! Wait, it was already with it on. Oh, is it like a? Like further in the evening or something. You have to go to a wedding on Monday? Fun on Monday? On the holiday? I guess that's all they can get. So, I mean, hey, I know you're probably like, man, you making me go on our holiday? Come on now. Yep, on the holiday. It's like, get married the day before the holiday so we can chill afterwards. You're like, we had no choice. We had no choice. We're sorry. In June, you gotta attend 3 different baby showers. Okay, someone turned the light off in the game. I must be crazy, right? Someone turned the light off in the game, right? It's not just me. It's not just me, right, chat? The light. This is the light off. It's actually off. I mean, we chose a Monday to limit how many people could. Oh, dang, that's a different choice, Emily. It's a different choice. No, we're not in the dark, chat. Something didn't load. Something is missing. This game looks darker right now, right? I'm not crazy. This game looks darker. Is it just like, is there a day-night cycle that I didn't know about? Is that what it was? Because, I did the thing. Wow, his head flew off and came back down. Oh, okay. Okay, lights are back on. Maybe. Possibly. I know. I think them lights is gone. No, this is definitely my fault, Shell. No. Don't blame this one on me. This one isn't on me right here. We would have come, but it was hard to get out of work and school. Wow, that's so terrible. Wow. I can't tell if this is deviously, amazingly smart, and at the same time, horribly cruel. If someone actually did, it's like, but I actually really wanted to come. I thought we were Nah. I mean, you know, my catering cost was like $12K. Jeez. trees. Oh, you know what? It's a cloudy evening. That's why, chat. I don't think it's supposed to be like this, right? Anything else around here? Weddings have become dramatically more expensive since COVID, and we had 80 people show up. Just to think if it were on a weekend. It's like, just think if it were on a weekend. Man, that's why it wasn't on a weekend. We told them fools, like, get out of here now. We ain't about to do this. Nah. Not me. Not me. Gots to get. Gots to get and getting. I mean, you joke, but I couldn't even think how to pay for $12K for just the catering alone. That's not even the rest of the wedding. So Emily, yep, chat. Trix ain't getting married for a minute. Don't worry, chat. Maybe 10 more years, maybe 20. Maybe Trix will just die alone, but in a happy way. See how I twisted that? See how I did that, chat? I died alone, but in a happy way. You don't have to go all out. I mean, by the time I even have something small, the prices will have now been raised dramatically to $12K, and it's like, come on, guys! I just wanted to just have it in my. Look, I can just get married in my home, right?
You're changing somehow.
I'm changing somehow, right,
That
chat?
is how you are unique.
Mm-hmm.
You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave.
Do?
How they feel. Even lie if you must.
I don't know if I want to.
Those lies may change you. May rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who
Yes.
thrive in a world of deception.
So true. Jennifer Lawrence? Wait.
I'll use my power to help you.
Thank you, Sophia.
I'll use my power.
Help me, Sophia. Help me. Wow, chat. Okay, well, we should save something. We got motivity. A couple there. We need to actually level up a side hustle. We need a side hustle, chat. I kind of want to use the Legion arm a little bit more this playthrough. I didn't really mess with it too much in my first playthrough, though I liked it. Ah, crap! Did I do the thing where I spent too much, didn't I? I spent too much, didn't we? We spent too much? What we paid for it was that 2020, okay, to 2022, we were nowhere. And we had 2 software engineers worth of savings. That'll do it right there, Emily. Also, understood. Is this game just full of actors? Is that Jennifer Lawrence? I don't think that's Jennifer Lawrence, but you never know. You never know. Did we get a plug for anything? No, we did not. Okay. We do have 1 Legion caliber. I do want to mess with the flame a little bit. I didn't really. So my first playthrough, I messed with a couple other things, but not flame. Let's do it. I will say, if you are in anywhere like, you know, software or anything like that,
I know my way around.
life is better. It just is. Okay, there it is. There's the blade. I was like, where'd this blade go? Jeez. Okay. Life is better on that salary wise.
Welcome
Maybe
to
life
Hotel
itself
Prop.
isn't better, but
How may I be
salary
of
wise,
service?
it's better. That is a very truthful thing. I think we can go back. Which, I mean, you know, it's a great thing. I do wish that we didn't get into debt for our wedding if it was expensive. Yeah. I wish that it was like that for for a little bit more different job types as well, that maybe not, that aren't tech. I think that's possibly like having it be more spread out would be a better thing overall, but hey, it is the way it is. Us peons like myself, we can only do so much. We gotta hustle too hard.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
This guy, his eyes look so tired though, chat. Like it looks so.
Gold coin trees are.
He just looks so tired. He looks so tired. How long has he been standing there too? You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Did I increase? A little bit, okay. Yeah, I don't want none of that. The stained choir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night, there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please." What they don't tell you is the catering also covers tablecloths and silverware and stuff. So it just covers like the whole shebang, is what you're saying. Huh. You think it should just be food, right? Food and only food. Only 7K was the food? Jeez. The rest of it was here. Have a place to eat. I'm just gonna say I can't go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna say I can't go down there. Not possible. Equipment, Emily? Equipment of all things? That sounds that sounds like one of those things that they should just provide, It should just be there. You have to pay extra for it. I don't think we can go in there. So those businesses must make a fortune during the certain seasons, right? It's basically like during wedding seasons, they make they make their profit. That's not where I wanted to go. Must be something I need to flip. I must need to flip a switch somewhere. That was straight up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. And a server? Wait, why is the server in? Was it just like an open bar or something in there? Or sorry, was there actually no servers? Just a person you may call a server. Someone who just restocked stuff. It's like, yeah, we just restocked it. Feel free to take it yourself. Oh, okay. So it was buffet style, but they had people like Serving up the food. Yeah. It was basically like... Oh, man. Yep. That's nickel and diming. That's not even nickel and dime. That's just like, okay, at least if you're going to charge for a server, just, you know. Oh, gosh. What is this decay? Hell, quarter and dollar you to death. The quarter and dollar tactic, that is some ish right there. Man, these dudes quarter and dollared me. Thought I'd be okay, but again, didn't go into debt. Not everyone can say that. Yeah, I guess like when you said that amount, I'd say, nah, I'm good. But I understand that even if I go on like the lower end, it's still a lot. Like, it's not like any of it's cheap at all, you know what I mean? So it really does, I guess if you want to have, quote, quote, whatever kind of wedding you want to have, depending on what it is, can just be, yeah, just, it really is like, talk with your partner and see like, what do you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Yeah, chat, this little part of the area of the game, I definitely remember going up and down, up and down, up and down. There's a lot of little hidden stuff in this part. And that's with half the people my mother, or sorry, your father-in-law wanted. A little more than half, but still. Is there a reason that, okay, so things got more expensive like post-COVID, right? That's just a thing. Is there a reason why they never just went back down? I mean, I know the reason they didn't go back down. It's called why go down? Why? You don't need to go back down. Price no need to go back down. But they should go back down. Things are, for the most part, somewhat normalized. Dang, I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. Basically, a ton of people delayed their weddings during the first 2 years of COVID, and there was enough of a huge rush of weddings in 22, 23, and 24, and prices just skyrocketed and haven't come down. Yeah. Nope. I knew I should have perfect blocked that thing. They'll start normalizing this year. I wish flights would start normalizing, though Seoul did get a really good deal. I think from the US it's always much better, but yeah, from here I'm like, I need to go down. I need it to go down. Gosh. Can't believe that dude just hit me like that. Why he hit me like that? Why you gotta hit me like that? But essentially 2 years of weddings that got crammed in the following 2 years. Yeah. That is true. So yeah, hopefully they'll chill out. Hopefully they'll chill out. Influencer culture is no joke, or are they just like recommending people go to place A and B and such? Or just the whole thing of like, you gotta have it like this. Like, this is the way, you know, you should do it. You should have a wedding like this. Probably both, honestly. It's probably both. Let's get real. They want it to be like an influencer. And the influencer is like, yeah, we won't tell you how much it costs though. But if you want it like this, you can be part of the cool kids club. What? No. Wait, where did I fall on? Wow, chat, what? What in the world? I fell on a place I don't think I was supposed to fall onto yet. Thank goodness. Or maybe I was supposed to fall on, who knows? Hi guys. Okay. He's dead now. Nah, these like 50K wedding influencers will be like, you have to have this for your ceremony, and this is like some 10K photo booth. Nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're like, yeah, you need to do it this way, or have this or something. But when you go to plan your wedding, I mean, I'm sure they have catalogs and things for you to choose from. Like, oh yeah, maybe I want this or that, or... Fudge. Chat, what is it with this air? This, I gotta keep turning the corner and run. I know how. I just turn the corner and run. Jeez Louise, this little area. I'm gonna be here for like a whole hour just doing this. Wait, they don't? Wait, whoa. What? Wait, Emily, hold up. They don't? They don't? You have to look at the vendors in your area, and you have to either do a ton of research, or you have to pay someone to do the research for you. Wait. What the heck's the point of going to these people then? Should they don't even give you a base? They don't give you. Well, oh my gosh, that's messed up. That's like doing the bare minimal. What? Oh no, that sounds horrible. I'm not gonna lie, that actually does. So all they're doing is just arranging, like, here, we have a venue. Here's a couple things we can. No, they don't even have things they can do for you. They just have a venue. Ton of work show. That just sounds horrible. I'm sorry. That does not even sound like. And frankly, the only vendors putting ads in magazines are the ones who are asking for your whoa. They're ready for the sacrifice. Ouch. Okay, chat, we're gonna turn the corner this time. And we're gonna make it past this, because no one wants to do this anymore. Some of them have preferred vendors. Like, I don't know, that sounds like a whole... Nani! Chat, how did I not have an issue with this the very first time I played this game? But for right now, I'm dying at this one corner. It's just a corner. It's nothing else. It's a corner. It's a corner. A lot of places have exclusive vendors, so you have to... Wait, so it seems like you... Wait, so it's like, it's both. Either they don't help you at all, or they have preferred / you have to use this vendor. It's like a mix of both. Either you're working way too much for your big day, or, well, I guess you're always working too hard for your big day. 7K for the venue itself? Like, yeah, 7K for me, I'd be like, oh, hell no, bro, I'm sorry. Help. Why does it cost so much to get married? What the heck? Even after COVID prices come down or something like that, it's still just, like, why? Oh my gosh. What is with this part of the level right now? Jeez. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Did I switch to puppet arm? I didn't. I should have switched to my puppet arm so I can pull these fools off. Jeez Louise. Okay, chat. I did the thing. The thing where I said no more. Why are you a chap, dude? Oh, I think this is the trap. Okay. Oh, the light was on. Okay, gotcha. Man, maybe I need to turn the brightness up on this. Oh, fudge. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Unless there's a place we need to fall. Don't fall. Which, ironically, there are places here that I think you do need to fall. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's what the heck. Electrical balls? What? What? Excuse me. So I'm gonna fall, right? Yeah. No. No. No, no. I was like, something's gonna fall, right? Oh, fudge. I thought it was gonna fall on me, and it did fall on me. Dang, I have to go through all that craziness again? Oh, fudge. It's gonna be a long night. I was not tuned in for this, chat. I was not tuned in. I was not dialed in tonight for this. I was not dialed in. I was not dialed in for this tonight. Not at all. It's just a wedding, but a lot of times it's because weddings are higher stress and higher pressure and higher demand. My in-laws would have rioted if they couldn't drink. Oh. That drank. Like it was 16 per person for 2 drink tickets plus cash bar. Is there a way that people who are having the wedding can make money off of their wedding? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Is there a way that people can make money off their... Oh, well, influencers and celebrities do it. You can basically turn your wedding into an ad. Can a normal person turn their wedding into an ad? No, friggin' you! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I landed here. I landed safely, chat. That hurt, but oh gosh. Oh, my heart ain't ready. Like you make money off people drinking? Ooh. Or you charge people, do it the Asian way. People gotta pay to come to your wedding. I kid you not, that's how they do it here. You gotta pony up depending on how close you are to the relative. And maybe definitely other countries do it. Probably too, other cultures maybe. So yeah, every time I go to a wedding, I'm like, oh fudge, I gotta pony up $50 to $200, $300 depending on my relationship. Ah, yeah. Hey. So there are some people who do honey funds rather than gifts, but people hate it. I mean... What fudge? No! Okay, chat. I can't play Lies of P tonight. I cannot play it tonight. For whatever reason, I cannot play this game tonight. I'm just not. Stream's over. Stream's over. I cannot play this game tonight. It is not working. My mind is not computing. This is like basics. This is basics. My mind's like, I can't stand the idea that they're giving a gift to someone instead of like, oh, yeah, just pay the money. I don't want a gift I might not use when you could just give me money. Yeah. Contribute to their savings, to their brokerage account instead of buying toys. You think I was asking them to commit murder? Well, I mean, you know, I think you can probably do both. Like, hey, you know, grab them a toy and then... Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, grab them a toy and then, you know, but before you grab the toy, get them something for their, you know, their funds. Their saving funds in the future. Gosh, not this. I am rusty on this. Louise. Rust is real. Okay, you. Okay, chat, we're making it past all of this. We're gonna get past it, chat. We're gonna do it. You got 2 coffee makers from and your in-laws got you another one for your birthday. Like, why? Why not? Show you like coffee. You said you like coffee. What? Okay, you know what? You two can go home. Yeah, show, you know, you like coffee. You know, you like the coffee too. That way you can make coffee 3 times at one time. Can you say you can make 3 kettles of coffee at one time? Not everyone can. That is some Uber level stuff right there, show. We do not have a Trinity key for this. Okay, so this is a Trinity key door. Cool. The more we know. 2 cups is the limit. Samir doesn't drink enough coffee to make a coffee maker worth it. He doesn't even like coffee. I couldn't buy a coffee maker. I'm in that same camp. I wouldn't even know what to do with a coffee maker. What is this? The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Why do I feel like there's... Wow! Okay, well you burn up. Crispy, roasted, honey roasted, petrification. She told him she was getting him a nice coffee maker, and he thought, oh, he's getting an espresso machine. Oh, oh. The real awe was me doing this crap. Oh. But why? I hate this part of the game. There we go. When I say I hate this part of the game, I just dislike that. What the heck? So there's like so many, like this one little area I spent a long time in, chat. There's just a lot of stuff you can do. We came from right there. Yeah, there's just like a lot of little stuff that's hidden. It's like a lot of hidden little things. And I actually got them all the first time, so maybe I won't get them again. Okay, that's gonna bring me up now instead of down. Okay, so if we die, we can actually come straight back up here. Do we have a key for this? We don't need a key for this. Great, we don't need a key for that. Fun times, right, chat? Fun times. Yeah, that looks like a boss room, Emily. Yeah. What? Hey. That definitely looks like a boss room. Just like the, it's a boss. We about to run. About to run. Where's the save point? Right past the boss room. But why? Well, here we go. I don't see anything. It's the last final word. I don't see anything. Okay, now I see something. Jeez, he was like, nah, we're just gonna get you on that, bro. Boss already went, I can shield too. I was like, wait, bro, just don't. Oh, he's not back here, but we did unlock the shortcut so we can get back up there quick. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, chat. I can't lock in the night. It just won't happen. Yeah, the bait in the middle was just like, and I didn't even, you know what, Emily? I didn't even get the bait in the middle. That's the funny part. I didn't even touch it. I stayed, I was going towards the ladder. Like, oh, let me just go over here towards, I don't want to trigger the boss yet. It's not going to trigger it, right? Nah. It's this one, right? Yes. And I forgot where, but I think this thing here? Memory. Why do I remember? Sometimes I wonder, Emily, why do I remember stuff like this but not other things? Okay, we can use this to craft another arm. Yeah, like, why do I remember this of all things? Like, I know where that is. Yep, and then there's a dude over there, which I can't remember if that's a... I think that is a... Oh, fudge. I think that is a thing. We'll come back to that one. Oh, I'm in the corner. There we go. That's a big guy. He was a big guy. All that for some cat dust. Something I'm like, what is cat dust? What exactly is cat dust, by the way? Once we find out about the cat dust. I think we're looking for a Trinity key. Hello? Anyone alive right here? No? Anyone? Cool. Open up that box. The Krat supply box. Oh, we can expand Polendina's shop. Okay, that's nice. And this elevator goes to. Oh no, there it goes to a place. Goes to a magical place, chat. We need a longer weapon, though.
Archbishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
We have enough to level up some stuff. Let's go back. Okay, we have the flame. That's what we want. Yes, that's what we want. Let's go back up. There's a little part that seemed like it went below the where we burned the oil. Well, it wasn't oil. It was just whatever that was. The petrified. Did I say petrified? Petrified liquid. The ooze. The goose. I'll make it. We'll make up a word or two here, but don't worry, made up words, as long as they can become popular, can become words. Just tell some kid that one day, like while they're like young enough, and that will become their goal. You know, Emily, that'll become their one goal. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a word. So we can be risen all over the place. Riz left and right. Can't make fetch happen. Yeah. I'm not sure if Soul bought, if he bought Expedition 33 yet or not, but he was able to play it while it was here, and he had a blast playing it. So hopefully, he'll probably buy it and then end up playing it. I've been getting my itch to play it. I do already own it, so I was like, okay. After I beat one other game I played, I was like, okay, I think now I'm like, fine. I said June is when I was gonna start it actually, just give myself a break from the last game I beat. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, okay. Okay, Panini will decode it. To obtain a hidden clue. Chat, it's like I did all this. And then I'm like, oh, forgot all this. Some of it all. That's so fetch. Chat, how does that even work? What does that even mean? That's so fetch. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Also, let's try, I think, to do this right there. Like, that's fetching? What's a fetch? Wait, can I do this? Wait, is that, wait, hold up. I love how it's like, you know, you fell down here now, you might as well do it. Okay. I don't, okay, no, there's nothing here, I don't think. It's just fall normally down. What? Jeez. Put my stuff in like the worst little area. Man, what? Hey. Okay, so man, did you ever watch me? Oh, sorry, no, I didn't. I didn't watch Mean Girls. I think we covered this on stream. Trix has not watched Mean Girls. I also don't know internet memes, so know what? Know what? Scratch that. I have watched Mean Girls, but it is not committed to my memory. It is not it was not committed to my memory. I think I watched it and it was like a thing. I popcorn flicked it. I will say I will say that I have never watched Napoleon Dynamite. Probably never will. Maybe I checked out of that whole era of high school. What was the other movie around that time? I never got into Austin Powers either. It's iconic, but it didn't age well. Yeah, people swear that thing is iconic. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, okay, I died in such a way that I was able to keep my, okay, cool. Thanks. I'll take that. Thanks, game. Thanks for paying it forward one time for me. All right, let's go back down where we can continue. You tried to watch Napoleon Dynamite and just, man, that movie was so huge when in high school for people around me. I didn't get it. I couldn't understand it, but you know, just, and maybe that's the reason why I bounced off of Scott Pilgrim a little bit too. And I did watch Scott Pilgrim, but it just didn't. It was just like, I don't know. It didn't hit me the same way it hit a lot of people at that time. I know now a lot of people have different opinions about it, this and that, but the issue I had with it and all the movies it spawned was it was just trying to be, yeah, ironically funny. Or being unintentionally unfunny, and to me it was just boring. What was that other movie? Superbad? Oh man, my friends like really wanted to watch Superbad, so I went to the theater to watch it, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Hi.
I'm surprised to see who's well, alive.
Dog, your eyes look a
Oh,
little...
where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on.
Maybe.
I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again.
Dang. Was trying to be too hard what Ferris Bueller's Day Off was. Yeah. But I did like Ferris Bueller though, right? I guess because it wasn't, I found it like, you know, it was nice. It was nice. It's something that, yeah, I found that like for me, and you probably all know this by now, or kind of guess, like, I typically don't like react on a scale of like, I really love something or I really hate something. I'm usually in between. But the stuff that I do like, I do properly like, oh, I really like this because, you know, or whatever. And like, it'll leave a, what the heck? You know, what are you guys up there again? What? Uh-huh. Goo! What is this, like freaking Gudra's home? What is this place? Why am I here? Hey, what? Whoa, what up, Pluto on Mars? Welcome on in. This is Lies of P. Forgive me, I forgot to put the how did you hit me from? Oh, yeah, he's right there. Never mind. That's how he hit me. I forgot to put the title, not the title, but the game on the screen. The title of the game on the screen. But yes, it is called Lies of P. It's a Souls-like from Korea that came out a few years ago. This is my second time playing the game in preparation for the DLC that's about to come out. Oh, look, it's special stuff over there. Some special stuff down there. This is P in the key. How are you doing today, Pluto? And is Pluto really on Mars now? Is that what? Is that what happened? It does sound like a nice radio send-off. My bad. Seriously. What? Is there anything in here but weird goo? Yeah, it's no problem. She needs a better bra. Chat, what are y'all talking about? Also, I think we do need to go down here really quickly just to get whatever that is. It's a trap. It's a trap. Obviously. Ah, so what was the name of your first channel was Pluto on Mars 1.0? Well, not one, but just. Where's the butterfly? I'm walking past all these traps, by the way. I'm walking past. There's like pressure sensitive traps all over this. But look at what I've learned these days, chat. Step on this and you'll get hit by whatever that is. Oh, almost stepped on one. But yeah, Pluto is Mars. Sorry, Pluto is on Mars. Is there a reason you chose that name? Do you like Pluto? Do you like Mars? Do you like space? Do you like them? Do you like them? This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Encouraging, right? Hey, lady, want to go to space? Hey. How about space? It's a nice place, right? They call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called... Hey. I wish that the text wouldn't disappear so quickly. You have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Interesting. I actually know what this is talking about now. Wait, it's a school meme? Okay, hold up. I gotta know now. Okay, it's a school meme. How did this start? Tell me the history of this meme. I'm bad at memes, alright? Chronically bad at memes. So, I need help with them. What you mean it's a meme? Alright, Emily, you'll have a good meeting. The meeting taketh you away from me. Why? Wobble, 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 wobble head. Okay, so we need to knock that over. Hey, buddy. There's a 2-for-1 sale happening. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. Okay, now we just have to get... Okay, hold up. How... Ouch. Okay, hold on. We gotta figure out something to... Bro? Just taking... Damn it. Ouch. I cannot afford to take. Sharpen up a little bit too. Okay, so a guy drew a weird shape. So we said, is this Pluto on Mars? He said, no, I was drawing random stuff. What is, so now I'm just thinking like, was it a little circle on a bigger circle? Now I'm curious what he was drawing. It deepens. It has become deeper. Overheat, shock, decay. Okay, I think that's what we need. Okay. Also, do we have any armor that's any resistance to decay? No, not yet. Okay, looks like we're still... Okay, cool. Let's go! Oh, that's actually what it was? There we go. That's... Hey, I guess points for imagination. For you all. They were just trying to draw something. Why do their heads just explode like that? That's what I want to know. So, are you almost out for school vacation? Is school almost out? I'm assuming. Summer vacation is looming. It's getting closer and closer for everyone who's, Oh, summer vacation. It's the one thing that you can honestly say that adults very much need. Summer vacation. Yeah, in 4 days? Oh, snap. What do you got planned? What you got planned for the summer? Gonna hang out with the friends? Wait, I don't know. Why did I say it that way? You gonna hang out with the friends? Oh. Of course I'm going to hang with the friends. Archbishop's diary. Cecil's unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood convulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask for her atonement to visit the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand, thanks to Cecil. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. Hey, what's up? Welcome on in, Father of Odin. What is up? What's up? What's up? We're just talking here on YouTube. We're doing a little bit of cross-talking about summer vacation that's coming up. So Pluto on Mars is over on the YouTube side. They're gonna hang out. They got summer vacation in 4 days, so that's what they're doing. They're gonna be hanging out with the friends. Yeah. You pre-ordered a game called Rematch. Interesting. What kind of game is that? Also, Father of Odin, how are you? How's everything going? We're just, like I said, we're chilling. This is my second playthrough of Lies of P. I'm just preparing for the DLC. I'm calling that DLC coming out in July, chat. July. Watch it be August, but July is probably the best date. I don't think they're gonna do like Summer Games Fest and then do a release like right immediately. But you never know. Could be the end of June. Could be the end of June. Never know. I want to call sometime in July for real. But it's a soccer game. All right, yo. There's that sport I used to play once upon a time. One of the 2 sports I used to play. Do you, Pluto, do you play soccer in real life? Also, yeah, Father. now I'm just, it sounds weird now. I'm like, yes, Father. It could be like, I have to call you Odin or else it'll be weird. Yes, hey, Father, how you doing? Shell, please correct me. Please jump through the portal and correct me. But yeah, have you played any of Lies of P, Odin? Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Why me? Wow. Hey. Jeez, stop dropping from the ceiling. Here I thought I was cautious. So we need to take that back to Cecil so she can fade away. Please, my son, call me Father. Please call me Father. Snap. Oh, man. Chat, I have a new father in stream lore apparently now. we've gained a father. Bro, holy health bar, how'd you get that big? I would chalk this up to it being my second time playing this. Slash, not only that, I've played a ton of Souls games since I first played Lies of P when it came out, and I don't like I've just learned what I want, and so I was like, normally, I'll tell you what I normally do. I typically put stuff into what makes me stronger first. That's how I usually play. But since I guess, gotten wise about how to play these games, I'll just put it into like health and stamina until I know kind of maybe what I want to use as a weapon. And that's pretty much, that's why my health bar looks the way it is. We didn't start putting stuff into actual strength or anything else until the second boss? Third boss? Blow it up, chat. Blow it up. Two dads is extreme. Two dads is extreme, but hey, you know the best... I was going to say, what's the best thing about having two dads, chat? No, seriously. What? Seriously, chat. What's the best thing about having two dads? Speaking of the boss, I think it's right through there. Maybe. Wait. You can level up in this game? You can. You can level up. Yep. So, we need to do this anyways. I can take you through the level up process really quickly. Double the fun. The dad usually is the fun parent. Really? And the mom is the strict parent? Is that always the case? All right, we're gonna go back down. We need to give this to an item to someone anyways. No women around to tell us what to do. We're just two dads and their son. Jacob is the one they want to play with. But does it change? So chat, question. Outside of the two presents on a birthday, which is clutch, if you are a father, would you rather have daughters or sons? That's my question. Oh man, we got a ton of little stuff to turn in. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Timothy, we're going back. Shell, now it's caught on. Now I'm calling him Timothy. All right, let's go back to turn some stuff in, I think. I beat the swamp monster yesterday after 5 days. You're telling me I couldn't be leveling up this whole time? You were doing it the hardcore way. I know where the swamp monster is, and if you haven't leveled up by the swamp monster time, then you've just been grinding the grind. You've been doing it. But yes, if you do want to level up, you can talk to the lovely Sophia here, and she'll
I'll use my power to help you.
She'll use her power to help you when you hit the level up button. But if you made it to Swamp Monster and beat it by not leveling up, then you're pretty good. I don't know where all your ergo went to, but hey, you're playing on a challenge mode. But Pluto, you say both? Jacob wanted girls. And Shell, you wanted sons. Why are we convinced this is Jim? Why are we convinced this is Jennifer Lawrence, though?
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, she does kind of look like Jennifer Lawrence. Holy crap, what? Shell, I didn't know about this until now. She kind of does look like Jennifer Lawrence a little bit from this angle. On this season, I'm doing a first playthrough base level challenge run. Okay. Base level. I was like, this sounds a little bit, you're pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg. I'm pretty sure you can level. Pretty sure. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm still just using this basic old weapon. It's only at level 3. But I don't know how to play this game a little bit different than, so when I played Elden Ring, the first time I did, summons and just went ham and had a blast. And then the second time I played Shadows of the Erd Tree, I just did parries. It was a completely different way of playing, and it kept me hooked. So now I'm wondering, my first time I did more of the dex build for this game, and so this time I'm hoping to get a good strength weapon and try strength out. Some strength. Do we want? We'll get a little bit more health. Yeah, it's been a challenge to say the least. Romeo was my first, the first wall, 8 days, 196 deaths. Chat, when we get to Romeo, Romeo has my favorite outfit. Yeah, that's probably my favorite outfit. Shell hasn't played, well, she's seen up to a certain point of this game, so we're keeping it like a little bit spoiler free. We'll have some ergo left, but thank you, Sophia. You'll be doing Elden Ring at level 1 one point. Also a level 1 run, consumables only.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
Wait, no, we need to give 2 things. 1, Palandina. You need to expand your roster.
Welcome to Hotel.
Here you go.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat.
I like his
I
hands.
shall
He
open
just
it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
I don't know what it is about that, chat. Black Myth Wukong, I played not on stream, but I played off stream when it came out. Okay, not the combat is not the best thing about that game. I had some issues with combat a little bit, but some of the boss battles and set pieces and just overall the visual quality of that game is just outstanding. And as I tell everyone in stream, I read out of 200 lore entries, I read probably 190 of them. There's only one boss that I did not fight, and it wasn't Erlong. I did fight all of the bosses, the secret bosses, except for one dude, which if you skip over him on accident, you miss him. That was the dumbest thing. I forgot what he's called. He's a Taoist, and I think he's the Sword Taoist or something. But he's in the secret area with the Scorpion Lord, and I think the boss for that is I'm forgetting the actual boss of that part. But yes, Wukong is fun though, I will say. No more spoilers. Oh yeah. Oh, you're good, Father. Yeah, I guess we're just calling him Father now. We're just calling you Father now. Okay, so we got one more Quats. Bright red apple. We give that to somebody. Stuck in chapter 1 on which part of chapter 1?
People have no.
Which I think there's like 2 mini bosses. Pluto, did you play? Not Pluto, but Father, did you play any of
Isn't this a
Black
cryptic
Myth Wukong?
vessel? Well, I
All right,
would
Shell.
expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it.
No.
Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore?
No
but
one.
I could help you read it if you want to.
Okay, there we go. That's very, very specific and easy to do. But yeah, the snake one. that guy. Yeah, you just have some anti-poison, some poison stuff with you, and I can't remember if you have the fire like spirit or summon fox guy at that point. Like, well, if you beat him, you will have them if you beat him, but you're not required to beat him, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just wail on him, man. I will say that I almost just barely got past him. I did not realize I was standing in a puddle of poison for most of that fight. And I was like, wait, what? But you haven't played for a while because you've got Forza. Okay. Yeah, Forza's that good stuff. Forza's that good stuff. There's an appendix to this, a message to Adelina. Dear Adelina. Adelina? There we go. I prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I am escorting the alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. It's apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there.
I always welcome.
Okay, and then we have... Odin, Father, did you have a favorite Legion arm? I'm thinking that's what I'm going to end up kind of investing in a little bit more this time around. Originally, I played a lot with, yeah, I did do Falcon Eyes and Aegis were my main ones. Yeah, those are my main ones. Think about it. All right. But yeah, use the fire guy. And thanks for hanging out, man. I do stream every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll be back as well this week. So hopefully leave a follow. And yeah, turn that bell on to get notified. Alright, now let's give this thing to Homegirl real quick. Alright. Well, like I said, always glad to have Pluto on Mars 2.0 in the chat. In the chat. Where is... Homegirl is over here. There we go.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the...
There you go.
It's a reminder of the...
I think I come back here to... Oh, wait a minute, chat. Did we... I think we... No. No. I think I forgot to actually... Trying to get, there's two things we need to do before chat. We is moving. We're smoothing right now. We're smoothing through this right now, chat. We're moving as fast as we can to get back where we were. They really just want to just get some of this. I can't help it. Okay, so we need to go up there really quickly. Ah, I forgot about him though. Ugh. And he scared me, chat. The man actually jump scared my heart. 0.5 seconds. Oh. Yeah, we went there. The man is playing. Yeah, and then we did go here. Okay, and that's the loop, right, chat? Yep, that's the loop. Okay, so we need to go down. I think we can unlock this over there. We can't unlock that. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. How about you don't, buddy? How about you don't? Oh, there it is. I was like... There we go. Okay. Loop completed. Let's go back up and meet a homie. There we go. I think we've basically got everything in this area. Almost. Possibly. Per tale, per take, per se.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Gosh, I want to like turn the graphics up just a little bit, but we got to keep the game running smooth on stream. I'm so glad I played this one beforehand. Adoro.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am?
No, I don't. No.
Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know. Civilized.
No. Come on home.
Hotel Krat.
Come on home, buddy.
A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity.
Give me a
thank you gift.
Give me
Take
that
it.
umbrella. I don't know why I thought he had an umbrella for me.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worth.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Rare Ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare Ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare Ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. What's up, Ace? How's it going? Oh, yes. Yeah, my first playthrough, I ran with this bad boy left and right for a while. I surely did. How you doing today? How were the storms for you, buddy? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully it didn't get too bad, but I know it was quite the mess. It was quite the mess. For anyone who was in the southeast of the U.S. last night. Enables dodging while even low on stamina. Oh, I guess we should pump a little into technique. Things are okay, thankfully. That's good. Did they ever get your power back on, like, Sunday? Or did it take Monday for them to turn the power back on? Patient smash. Alter. Transforms the length of the handle. After transforming, stamina construction is reduced temporarily. Oh, what? Special greatsword that was lying asleep in St. Francesco's Cathedral. It can transform between special greatsword and a glaive. The Arc Satanist's weapon was reproduced for puppet use, and it made a grand appearance at Krat events. However, its legendary holiness could not be reproduced. Upon successful perfect guard, temporarily increased damage inflicted by weapon attack. That is very good. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. I think since we're not going to do technique this run, I think we can just go ahead and just do, like, grab. We can grab that. Enables dodging even with low stamina. I do kind of want to check this out. What's this about? A strong downward blow, 7 explosions. When you cut downward, multiple explosions will deal damage to the enemies in front of you. The time the enemies attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. It's not bad. Precious 7 coiled spring sword that was stored in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto could not replicate this fine masterpiece. 7 numbers on the 7 blades. The text that remained engraved on the Eastern relic inspired the workshop technicians to make a masterpiece for this generation. Okay, so they got it back on Monday. That's, yeah. So you were out. What was it? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I mean they got it back on Monday. That's still rough. Still very rough, but I'm glad they got it back just in time for the storms too. That's the crazy thing. They got it back just in time for another time when it potentially might be gone. Hey, what's up, Solo Sonic? Welcome in on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome on in. This is Lies of P. Yeah, that's what I should probably just do, is be like, hey guys, it's Lies of P. I'm trying to remember what weapon I got. I did not get this weapon. I got this the first time, and then I may or may not have actually got this, but I think we can try. We can try this. Solo Sonic, how are you today? Please, not another power outage. I don't blame you, buddy. Hopefully not another power outage, man. Hopefully not. That would be too rough. So did you are they predicting any more rough weather to come your way? It's crazy how much the weather for summer. Sorry, it's not summer technically yet, but so close to summer. Tornadoes and such, how much that's just there, you know? Like how much it's just like, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go save and then we'll go to the boss. I think we've got everything in this area that we need to do. Here we go. Bango, bango, bango. Also equip some stuff really quickly. Hey, what's up, Power Stone? I wanted to say Power Stone, but I know that there's no power. It's Powers 1, right? It's Powers 1, but it could also be Power Stone, right? Right in my mind. How you doing? Welcome on in. This is my second playthrough of Lies of P, but not a New Game Plus run. So we're playing through it in preparation for the DLC. How you doing? Are you a Lies of P person? And how you doing? Yeah. But yeah, there's more rain this week, and I don't know. Does it seem like there's just a lot of rain? We're also talking about rain, Power Stone. Powers 1. I just want to call you Power Stone for some. My eyes keep seeing the T. Did we not? Oh, okay, there we are. Chat, alright, let's just kind of do a base run on this dude and see what we can do. As soon as an ad break starts. I would try to pause. Come on, take time, game. The ad started at the worst time, chat. Legit, the worst time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Welcome on back. Powers 1. So what happens with the Archbishop on this one, man? He got messed up. About as messed up as my texture's loading in. That was just his vision adjusting to my, you know. Are you ugly? You also upside down. forgot all his crazy attacks. In the hole, let me sit on you crap. I forgot the... That's gonna get me. Ah, yes, this man. I know that there is a, another little thing waiting for me. I don't know, is my sword doing some... My sword was doing some work, though, for some reason. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? It's literally my thoughts. What's going on here? What's going on here, chat? Hey, what up, King? What to do, buddy? How you doing? You're looking at a fallen... Looking at... Ouch! Ouch! Okay. You're looking at a mess. Gotta figure out how to dodge that again. Is he like in a corner, chat? Yeah, you can take me out, buddy. I don't know, you... Yeah, you can kill me right here. I'm fine with that. I know you're weak. Okay. It's like, what if a frog and a snail had a baby? And then Shell comes in with, what is this? This is the Archbishop, chat. This, he obtained a power and, became, well, not human. He's no longer human. Do we burn this? Do I try to go for, Wow. Wow, Shell, meeting is over? Yo, everyone clap for Shell. Meeting is over, and not even in like... Not even... Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 2 hours. Hey, congrats. That's good. That's good. May the rest of the day be smooth. Stop sitting on me. No, I didn't mean to use that thing. That thing was actually supposed to not be used right there. No, I don't want to use it because it was gonna do the thing where I just died. Stop sitting on me. Wait, oh, that is a quote. Okay, Shell added the quote. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wow, I did not want to use the nice item. I don't like to use items, chat, because if I use an item, it means that the boss is gonna kill me. It happens like clockwork. It's like, oh yeah, I know what to do. I know I can toast. You know what? Let's toast this dude. Let's toast him. Bruh. Let's toast him, chat. Let's toast this first form. Let's do it. Watch it. Watch him burn, chat. Watch him burn. Watch that cheese happen. Watch this cheese, chat. Watch this cheese, man. Watch this cheese right here. I believe I can cheese him. Whether I can or not, I don't know. But, what's this? Hi, buddy. I want to introduce you to the flames. Hey, what up, Root? What it do, man? Chai, he's dialed in. I'm dialed in. I use those bombs. Huh? Huh? I mean, he's supposed to be an angel, chat. He's supposed to be an angel. Short notice. He's supposed to be an angel. Whatever that is, chat. It's gonna consecrate the land. He's gonna concentrate the land, chat. He's gonna make it nice. He's gonna make this.
One-winged gate. Only I sense the presence of God.
Ouch. Bro, I can't tell what you're doing. I couldn't tell what he was doing. I couldn't tell what he was doing. I was like, wait, what is he doing? Right, now we have to do it. We have to do it honesty now. We have to do honesty. We got to honestly beat him now. We ran out of our tricks. You know, I don't buy any more after that. I don't buy any more. Don't buy any more after that, chat. We expunged all of our wait, sorry. We got 5 more? Chat, when we come up like that. But we don't have any more of the flame blade. Okay. We'll save this for whatever we're gonna call that guy. Doofus. Alright. Oh man, I'm fortunately getting. I'm in a wall. I'm gonna die from decay too. Okay. This man, oh man, his eyeballs, chat. I saw his eyeballs. No, they were not in his eye sockets. They were kind of like out a little bit. Just made it back after going on a solo date. Wait, Root, what? Root, what now? We do have something we can use for that. Root, what are you talking about? Wait, explain. Wait, why are you calling it a solo date? You just go out to a place with... Wait, chat, is solo dates a thing? Do I just not know about solo dating? Is that... Oh... Is that what they call it? Ouch! I gotta stop trying to get greedy. We have no stamina. Bro. Oh, wait, who am I fighting? What the? No. The fudge? Jeez Louise. I was like, wait a minute, I forgot I'm fighting the other part. Forgot the other one. Okay, so treating yourself is called a solo date. Okay, I now understand this. I've just never called it a solo date. I guess a date comes with the intention of loving something or potentially loving it. So you're loving yourself. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You work remotely today, so you decided to just go out and get a good lunch. Hey, that's what's up, man. What'd you have? I really wish we have konbinis like Japan here. It's the only thing missing in your life. No, the konbini is wrong. It is addicting. It is too convenient. It's too convenient, Root. You don't want a convenience store in your life. That's like having this dude. Ouch. Hey, man. Did he just like scoot his butt over? Okay, chat. Oh, egg fried rice, teppanyaki beef, and order your favorite sushi? Bro, that sounds fire. That sounds fire, Root. Now you're making me want, you know what? I'm gonna do something like that tomorrow. I usually on Thursdays, I go to this nice Indian restaurant. I said for my diet, I ain't gonna do it, but Root, now you got me wanting to treat myself, man. Got me wanting to treat myself. And Shell, We're fighting the god of snails, the holiness of slime. Maybe he's one of the servants of Joshua, you know, or your friend Drippy. I don't know. But yeah, Shell, I used to go to the bookstore and then also coffee just as like relaxation. Until now it's gone. I'm so upset that they took those two things in the... kind of gone. Alright, Chad, let's do it this time. Let's do it. Bruh. What? Okay, I think we're fighting homie now. Oh crap, chat. I forgot he has like a slightly different moveset right there. Oh man. Fun times. It's not normal that I'm excited to go to convenies when I go to Japan. Is it not normal? No, it's fine. It's actually normal. Like when Soul was here a couple weeks ago, I introduced him to, so there's a 7-Eleven that I have near my place that used to be a, it's a little bit different than other 7-Elevens because the family that owns it, or, you know, is the franchise owner for it, they have like a history of being a, they used to sell a lot of like sake back in like the old days, apparently like 50, 60, 70, sorry, like 100 years ago, I think is how far it dates back. And so that place, they have so much alcohol, it is not even funny. But they have like a really cool amount of like just merch that other 7-Elevens don't have. Well, by merch, I mean like food from different areas of Japan. Crap. Okay, like, it's crazy how fast I can do this first part. I just gotta lock in on this second part, chat. Gotta remember how to do this guy. What the? My gosh, dude, just... what the? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at his noise. Just burn to death, dude. Just burn to death, dude. Just burn to death, though. Yo, Chad, let's get him, bro. Let's get him. Woo! Chad, he gone. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna mess around with this anymore. Huh? He gone now, chat. He gone now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And now, the stage is set.
Chat, do you want me to tell you what that whole scene is about really quickly? Just let me know if you want me to tell you what that whole thing is about. Because I actually understand it now. I understand it now. Okay.
To go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
All right, Bishop. Archbishop. So, essentially what has happened is we killed that robot puppet we killed at the factory. That puppet was, you know, taking orders from someone or something, was giving it orders to make more puppets. We have two different factions that we know of. One, the Alchemist, and you know them with those symbols, like the symbols you just saw in the cutscene. That person was an alchemist, and they've been doing something recently, which we found out at the workshop or the factory. They've been doing something to like mess with the ergo, the blue stuff that we collect. That essentially is like the energy source for puppets, right? There's something mentioned here in the cathedral about a god arm, and something about like how it will be created and how it's yada yada yada. You know, it's a powerful weapon of sorts. And we don't know what the alchemists are doing. However, we know that they are on an island and that they are collecting ergo. The first three bosses that we fought, they released the ergo like that, and then they all went to whoever that guy is, whoever that alchemist is. He just got a bunch of ergo, and assuming that's, you know, I don't know if he accounted for Mr. Timothy over here defeating those bosses, but he's saying like it's all according to plan. So whatever he's making, whatever surprise that dude's got, he is a potential enemy of sorts for the alchemist. The other faction that we have are the people in the mask, right? The black cat and the fox person, that little combo, and then the other ones that we run into, essentially I think they're the stalkers is what we call them. I don't think they're bastards, but they're stalkers. That's another faction. Basically people who are just making it, surviving in the world. And then there's us. So hopefully that helps a little bit. But I'll tell you right now, Chad, I had no clue that's what that was when I first saw it. Shoot. I had no clue. And I forgot what causes the petrification disease. Those weird goopy enemies that we fight with like the blue, like all this kind of like this like venom-like crap over here. Essentially that's like a result of the petrification, like, which causes humans to decay in some sort of way, like crystallize, turns them to like a crystal of sorts. But hey, we made it, chat. We actually did it. Oh yeah, we need to go up here. Yeah, so that's the sickness. So essentially the puppets went crazy. The people got diseased. And The disease should, in theory, be coming from the ergo. Something with the ergo being tainted or messed up, the blue stuff being messed up, has caused the disease to return. They've gone through it one time, but yeah, Cecil's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. So this girl really believed in the Archbishop. She really, like, worshiped the dude, basically. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster inside me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecil. Or Sicily. It's turning redder and redder. So we got a new song to listen to, and we also have a new. Hold up. How can we put this here? Yeah. We actually have the prayer now. We can actually do the prayer, which I think we need to do, or maybe can do at the very beginning. Not the wow. The Path of Misery. This place. Jeez, this place had some titles. But we're about to wrap it up, Chad. I gotta say, I did not think we were gonna clear that boss that quickly. Thank goodness I don't care about throwing fire. Right, Chad? Who cares about throwing fire? Throw your fire. Throw it all over. And we still got some fire left to throw. So I can call home and check and see if Mama okay. She gets really worried when the storms come. I don't blame her. I guess I really don't remember what happens in the game. Somehow I remember this game very, very well, Shell. Man, the darkness in this game. You know what? Hold up. Is it over here for brightness? I stayed up playing this game till like 2 a.m. or some craziness. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better, right, chat? It's a little bit brighter. That's much brighter. I also want to... Can we get away with DLSS on balanced? At the very minimal, on balanced? Okay, let's see if we pray here. The ergo in my heart springs is whispering to me. There's still something we missed here, chat. I don't know how to get to it. There's literally one thing we did legit miss. I think we missed it. I'm not 1000% sure, but there's like a little path somewhere that goes all the way back down. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area. I might be thinking of a different area or something. My photographic memory is getting things a little confuzzed. Confuzzled. It's also night out here now. Alright, let's go back to the hotel and close up shop. We're not going to talk to anybody. We're just going to... I think we can listen to the song. Do we listen to the song? We'll listen to the song. Yeah, we'll go back to the hotel, listen to the song, and then close out. And we'll talk to people on Friday. There we go. Wow, this looks even better at night. Holy crap. Yeah, this looks wild. Gosh, this game. Oh man, this game. And I think we got blueprints too. Thank you, Shell, for blueprints. We got that. I want to do, after we finish up Tears of the Kingdom, I want to do some Golden Week style games. Since we didn't have a Golden Week, Okay, we got everything here. I want to do like a Golden Week kind of games that we typically do. Some short stuff. We got summer horror stuff that we can do. And then, like I said, we got blueprints and we just a whole bunch of things. So I actually had a ton of fun in Lunk, in the land of Lunk. That surprised me. The land of Lunk had me very surprised. Let's turn on this music. Divine Service. It's slowly turning redder and redder. It must be evidence of the the rose-colored love you will whisper again soon. For God, for your beloved. Divine Service, or any affair. So yeah, we won't be, like, even when we finish Lunk, I still want to play, like, older games in the series. Like, I actually really want to go back and play the older ones in the series now, some of the 2D stuff, so. We won't be done with Lunk for a while. He just won't be the same. He just won't look the same, okay? He just won't look the same, or act the same sometimes. Why is this soundtrack for this game so good? Also, Stellar Blade soundtrack is good too. Korea be cooking on something, bro. They be cooking. But yes, I think today is supposed to be raining here in Japan. We've got rain here in Japan today. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Show. Like, the rain, it's like every time the rain stops, it comes back. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Sunday, I am going to the movies, but I'll be back to stream and stuff, but yeah, I'll be going to the movies. I still need to ask a couple friends when we're going to see Thunderbolts. Because I've been wanting to see that, but I'm seeing a Japanese, like, different movie with a movie girl. I'll see if we can look it up after this real quick. But it's a movie about a manga artist and her teacher, and it's kind of like an autobiography in a way. But with, I think there's some things that are changed a little bit, but it's inspired by her experience with her art teacher, who actually got her to draw manga, and she's a huge successful artist now. Also going to a cooking class for my student that I teach English to. They want to do kind of like a cooking class for foreigners coming to Japan to help them teach them to cook ramen. So she's renting out a space, and she's like, yeah, can you help, my English? And in return, we'll basically get go cook some ramen, homemade ramen. So I'll see how this works out. I'm looking forward to it though. Should be pretty cool. Divine Service. There Ergo is whispering again. I will say that I did listen to... I got all but like 2 or 3 songs in this game, and I listened to most of them, but not all the way through sometimes. Gosh.
Just dance for me all through the night. Turn it out.
I'm gonna have to stop now. I'm gonna stop it now. It's too good. Too good. All right. Let's go ahead and put a little stream marker here. The game just saved. Boom. I did not think we were gonna actually beat that dude that quick. I'm happy we did. I was like, I saw what was gonna happen, Shell. I saw what was gonna happen, chat, and I was like, either I can sit here for about 30 more minutes potentially trying to beat this dude a little bit, because he's gonna do something stupid. I know he is. Or I can just do what I need to do.